Hello everybody, Ramblings Conor here, All Leeds TV, just Conor from All Leeds TV if some of you don't follow us on All Leeds TV already. If you don't, make sure you hit that subscribe button before we get into the video, and please do us a favour, give us a like on the video as well. Really gives us an indication if you are enjoying the stuff. We really have a bit of a hoodoo against these boys, I think it's prevalent now that is the case. I think Frank set up his team in a certain way last time, and yeah, it didn't work for him again. Once again, I thought he'd sit in, I thought he'd potentially learn from his mistakes, but there was a couple of times in that first half, I'd say actually 3 or 4 times in that first half, when Leeds broke forward, got into the pockets and were really unlucky not to capitalise. You know, Jamie Shackleton a couple of times getting forward and getting into those pockets of space, which I warned well, Derby fans really about, you know, in my preview. Talking about Derby fans, we've got Alex Allen, Kian Marley, who are going to be on at the end of the video, some superb Derby fan channels, and also Derby County Fan TV, who had me on interviewing me before the game. Really top lads, hoping to meet up with them at Ellen Road. Please give them a like and a subscribe, all 3 of them. So yeah, massive game for Derby, huge game for Derby. They need to come into this with a very different mentality. Can they sit now? I do think they should have sat in. I think they should have sat deep and countered Leeds at home. I really do, and I think they'd have got us a lot more, but it didn't. They went blow for blow with us, and they got punished. They got punished on the counter-attack as well, with Harrison putting that wonderful ball into Kemal Roof. But now the game's changed a bit. Marcelo's come out today, and once again Leeds are hit with an absolute mountain of injuries. Once again, Kemal Roof, one of the best players against Derby, is out. Adam Forshaw is out, and Tyler Roberts is still out, which is a massive boost for Derby, huge boost for Derby. Their injury news is that Martin Waghorn could potentially be fit to leave it until the last day, and Dwayne Holmes also being fit. So it's only a goal. It's only a goal. Patrick Bamford's going to come in. I'm not massively sure on Bamford still. I do think, you know, his goal record is brilliant. It's 1 and 2, but you know, I mean, the guy could have had double figures with the amount of chances we create. I just think he slows the play down a little bit. We don't have that tenacity with us. We don't look as pragmatic as well going forward, or quick. But I'm hoping with Shackleton in for Forshaw, he's consistently making those runs off Bamford, and I'm hoping that Bamford isn't too isolated, which I think in that 4-1-4-1 formation he consistently is. So let's hope that the players are getting in there around him. Shackleton and Click are playing off him. Bamford's able to be a little bit stronger this time, knock the balls down, and we're going to have a lot of joy against Derby. That's what I'm hoping, touch wood. But you know, they're coming into this game. I do feel that they came into it in the second half. Leeds went to a bit of a dodgy philosophy actually. We started hoofing the ball out, and me and Oscar were getting really stressed about it. Hoofing the ball left, hoofing the ball right, trying to sort of cope with the siege of pressure, I thought, in that last 30 minutes anyway. So Derby, there's nowhere they're done, nowhere, and you'll see that from the lads' previews of the game in a little bit. But we go into this with a massive advantage now. Ellen Road's a fortress. Only a certain amount of teams have managed to come and do the business there, Derby not being one of them. You know, 20% of Frank Lampards' losses this season have come against Marcelo Bielsa. I do think he's got his number, but at the end of the day, Frank wins this one, it eradicates all those 3, because who cares about all those 3 if you win this game? So that's what we've always got to keep in our heads. We've got to be confident, but not too confident, which we have been before. And we've got to go into this with the right mentality, a little bit of vigour, pace on the wings, you know, playing to the flanks again, and really doing it the Leeds United way, you know, the way that we know how to play. And we've got to keep those ethoses and those philosophies close to heart and close to heads, because if that goes out the window, then we're going to get another Wigan scenario. But I don't think it will be like that. I think we look that good at the weekend that I just think we've got Derby's number. I don't know what it is. As I said, I just don't think Frank adapts to it, and I don't know what it is. He seems to let his ego get in the way of the fact that he needs to play against the team a little bit of a different way. And I thought he would do it the weekend. I thought that's where they'd beat us, maybe potentially 2, maybe even 3-1. Getting us on the counter-attack. They didn't do that, and now they're going to have to come out. They're going to have to play against Leeds United, and that's dangerous, because at home, in front of 38,000 fans, the atmosphere that we create as well, and I'm not just saying that, I know a lot of other fan channels have said the exact same, it's going to be dangerous for Derby, because they could potentially get picked off. But on the flip side, they've come to Ellen Road before in recent seasons and won. A Sam Winnell double, Lasogga scored that day as well, so they can do it, and they've got the quality within those ranks. You know, Dwayne Holmes, I thought, was very impressive. I like how he switched on his back foot as well. He's got a nice turn of pace as well, very low centre of gravity. I really like him. He's a good player, and you could see he was the key. And I think Derby lost something when he went off. Bradley Johnson wasn't as sort of strong and good in that defensive midfield role as I thought he would be. But you know, once again, you come up against that midfield of Shackleton and Click in particular, you're in trouble. They're just too quick, they're too fit, and they're good on the ball as well. And I thought Leeds were unlucky, and I thought we had a Tyler Robertson game. In that game we could have profited. I do think this game's going to be very close. I do think Derby are going to score, I genuinely do. But I think we're going to edge it 2-1. I think we're going to get through to the final, but it's nowhere means done. Derby are well in this. They are well in this, and it's only a 1-goal deficit. Think that, you know. But Ellen Road, hopefully it's going to be rocking. Hopefully we're going to take siege, take charge, take momentum into the playoff final. Touch wood, but massive hurdle to come first, and you've got to give Derby their respect, because they're a very good team. They're not in the top 6 for no reason, and I want to be singing that Oasis song about Frank Lampard, but I want to be singing that at the end. And I think it shows as well when he's coming out at the end and he's saying stuff like, yeah, you know, well, you know, Leeds aren't in the Premier League, and with Chelsea, you know, they can sing all they want, but it's one of those where you think we're in his head last time with the Spygate incident where he was commenting on that. He's now commenting on the fact that we're singing about him. He just seems rattled by Leeds, and I think he always wants to go out and absolutely blow Leeds away, but tactically you need to have nous with Leeds United. That we've seen Gary Monk come, we've seen Paul Cook come and do the exact same thing, you know. We've seen the Brentford manager do the exact same thing down at Griffin Park. So you've got to be tactically astute, because you were going against the professor of the game. So anyway, guys, that's my thoughts. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leeds win. It's been a little bit shorter than usual, but that's because I want to pass you on to Kian and Alex. So let me know what you think in the section below. Subscribe to our channel and their channel, Top Lads, and make sure you like this video. Cheers, guys.
Oh, boys and girls, I bet you're glad to see me. Gonna do another preview for All Leeds TV, Conor and all the lads over there. So my score prediction, first off, is gonna be a 1-0 Leeds. I just can't see us doing it. I mean, whenever we play Leeds, we never seem to turn up. We've played you guys 3 times this season, and literally, I mean, before this playoff first leg, we had all the momentum, just beat West Brom, just snuck in. And then it's just gone, literally all of it's gone. All the hard work that we've put in, it's just gone. Firmly, all the momentum is in Leeds right now. And I don't know whether we're going to turn it around. Dwayne Ames was really good for us. I don't know what number he is, but that Calvin Phillips, he was really good against us. Kemar Roof, I mean, some of you Leeds fans are saying he hasn't found in form. We need him to get this form. We can't have a striker without form. Trust him to get a goal against Derby. The penalty, initial thoughts after looking at it, I did think it was a penalty. But then looking back, it wasn't a penalty. And to be fair, it was a cracking challenge. So fairs to him. And yeah, fairs to the lino. Because you know what? Yeah, I'm a Derby fan and I want the pen. But if it's not true, then it's not true at the end of the day. So I'm going to go for a 1-0 Whites win. I just can't see us doing it at Ellen Road. If we can't even do it at our backyard, I mean, what chances have we got at Ellen Road? Pretty sure you guys are going to more times sell out the ground. We've sold out the away end, as far as I know. I bet a few fans might want to give their tickets back. I don't see why, because, I mean, Leeds still need to keep their feet on the ground. It's only 1 goal. Anything can happen. This is football we're talking about. If you look at Tottenham last week, Liverpool last week, which Frank Lampard did compare us to Tottenham. But yeah, anything can happen. My head says 1-0. My heart says 2-3-0 Derby. Whether it will happen, I'm not sure. Cheers for having me on once again, lads. Up the Rams.
Hello, the All Leeds TV channel. My name is Alex. I'm a Derby County vlogger. And the lads over at All Leeds TV have asked me to send in like a prediction preview sort of thing for the Derby County versus Leeds game. So my thoughts going into this game, I'm not feeling too confident, you know. I thought in the home leg we could have at least got a 2-goal lead, I felt, if we'd have gone into the game with the right mentality, but we didn't. We've made it really hard for ourselves, as Derby always do. We're going to the second leg 1-0 down. It's something to fight for, you know. We ain't going to sit back like we did, I felt we did in the home leg, and we let Leeds come on to us. I think we only had like a 12-minute spell. So I think the only positive I can take out of the first leg is I don't think we can get as bad as how we played in the first leg. So my prediction, I am going to back Derby for a 2-0 win. That's not me being biased, but I do think we'll do you. I do think we'll win 2-0. I think with the mentality, we've got to go out there, we've got to be aggressive, and we've got to get 2 goals at least to obviously beat you. But yeah, I do think it'll be a 2-0 Derby. But whatever happens, I wish Leeds the best of luck in the future. And yeah, come on, you Rams.